Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is the daily read for May 14th, the year of 2024. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are, doesn't matter where you are located. As far as the date is right, hopefully this reading will give some insight that will benefit your progress. Whenever we see Two of Wands means making a choice, contemplation. As you can see this person in the picture, this person is um, looking into the earth, the globe, the global situation. So there might be situations where um, in your personal lives, you might want to make decisions, but before you make the decisions, you tend to want to uh, investigate about the global situation, how the global situation affects you personally, so that um, you will make changes or decisions accordingly. When Two of Wands appear, um, it reminds us that we have the power to make choices. We have learned something in the past, and we are confident in making the right decisions that will benefit us in the future. For some of you, if you have made decisions around the water, around the rivers, ponds previously, and if you find it useful, then today it might be the time that you can go there again to gain insights and, in generally to connect Mother Earth and make the choices that you would like to make. There might be global situations that you are very concerning right now. And this today might be a day where you're feeling very connected with the global situation. Or maybe you are starting to recognize that even though you might be living in an environment that is very isolated from the outside world, today might be a day that you feel like, oh, it's actually we are actually connected somehow, and it is a time that we have to uh, consider more about each other's probably feelings and also practical situations, because knowing that we are all connected somehow, that's why there is a need to extend beyond our you know usual circumstances and to um, you know look into the global situation, so we will learn more about the situation. When Two of Wands appear, it is also um, a time to wait. uh, we might be having a lot of things, a lot of thoughts that we would like to achieve, to manifest. But today, there might be situations where you feel like, okay, it's time to hit a pause because we have to make a choice. Because we don't want things to go haywire, and there is a need to refocus on what we prioritize in our lives. We might maybe we are very busy in working towards a goal, but today it might be a time that we recognize the need to reevaluate the progress and make sure that um, we're not being sidetracked and we're not being out of balance, and we want to make sure that what we are doing is actually leading us to where we ultimately want to be. And if after the contemplation, if we find out that there are some things that are not working towards our best interest or towards the best interest of a group or of a company or of a project, then we will figure out a way to alter the progress into the direction where we really want that to be. So today is not a day to force things into motion, but to contemplate about the progress and list out the possibilities that we can probably improve the situation by changing some of the details, or changing the way we make things happen. So yeah, Two of Wands sometimes it means it can mean delay, a period of waiting. It's also possible that there are global events that are happening, and it looks like it's gonna be having some sort of impact on us personally. So not all of us, but some of us, and then we feel like we need to hit the pause and then really look into the news or something, so we'll know what is best to do. As you can see in this picture, the mountain is pretty stiff and tall. So probably we would like to make a decision that will have a long-term effect in our future. And this will lead to possibly a lot of achievements, but at the same time can be a lot of challenging events also because of the height of the mountain. So, well, when we make the decision, we want to make sure that we have the capability to climb towards that mountain. And we probably have to measure how tall the mountain will be. Which means how risky it will be for us personally. Maybe not even personally, but for our family and friends, and for our community. What's the risk? Two of Wands happens usually before a commitment. So today is a good day to think about all the options, and the word blueprint. Some companies, if they want to lay out a business plan, they have to prepare the outcome of different scenarios, right? So today is also a day for us to prepare different kinds of scenarios that will be possible if we make such a choice. And if we don't make the choice, if we postpone or whatever, what will be the outcome? Blah blah blah. So today is a good day to lay out the blueprints and to contemplate what will be the possible results if we take certain actions in our personal lives. And if we lay out the possibilities, then we have more flexibility regardless of what plan or what path we are actually choosing to pursue. And during the progress of, during the process of contemplation and brainstorming about the future outcome, we can also gain a lot of insights about our personal situation and the deep knowledge about our psyche and our desires and our shortcomings and our strengths. When we're trying to lay out the blueprints, we will figure out a lot of those aspects of ourselves, and hopefully this process of brainstorming can also lead us to closer to success. So this is the message for all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. It will help a lot. I appreciate your time and participation. And I wish you all the best. See you next time. Take care.